The importance is what drives our ongoing work to revitalize La Villa and preserve its past for everyone. The formal recognition of its role in the history of our city and the country is what brings us together here today. And the spirit of unity and collaboration is what I feel seeing this diverse community of nonprofit, government, and business leaders here to bring our shared vision to life. So what is the City of Jacksonville's role in La Villa's revival? Well, we are creating a high quality of life that makes opportunity, prosperity, and equity possible for everyone. We are investing in public infrastructure and supporting efforts to bring more homes, businesses, jobs, and educational opportunities back to the neighborhood. And that focus has turned into significant progress over the last 20 months. Together, we opened Lift Every Voice and Sing Park to commemorate La Villa's contributions in a public park setting. We launched the La Villa Link of the Emerald Trail, the very first segment of many more that will connect our city like never before. We completed renovations of the historic Ritz Theater and Museum with additional improvements there on the way. We've opened townhomes at Johnson Commons, the first for sale residence built in La Villa in the 21st century. We built the Autonomous Innovation Center, which will be the nerve center for Jacksonville's innovation and AI-driven traffic. And as we continue to build on these accomplishments, it's fitting that a place with so much history will also be the focal point that drives our city into the future. Here in La Villa, the University of Florida Graduate Campus and the Florida Semiconductor Institute will bring thousands of students and researchers to position Jacksonville as a leader in cutting-edge industries like AI, cybersecurity, and biomedical science. It's also where we will one day bring passenger rail back to downtown Jacksonville and restore La Villa's national prominence in rail transportation. I'm so very excited about what's going to come in Jacksonville, and La Villa is at the center of it all. Let's continue working together to keep the incredible progress moving forward for this truly one-of-a-kind neighborhood. Thank you. And now I would like to introduce a business leader who is headquartered in La Villa and is a major investor in the neighborhood's revitalization. Community First Credit Union CEO, Sam Inman.
Thank you all, everyone. And what a glorious day, as the mayor indicated. So, good afternoon, everyone. I'm truly honored to be here today on behalf of Community First Credit Union. We have proudly called downtown Jacksonville home for more than 90 years, and we're deeply committed to this city. And today, we're especially proud to stand as the lead supporter in the effort to secure La Villa's placement on the National Register of Historic Places. As the mayor's indicated, La Villa's story is one of resilience, creativity, and cultural richness. It's a story worth preserving, celebrating, and an important opportunity to continue. For more than 2 decades, Community First has been rooted in this neighborhood. Since 2002, our headquarters has been at the corner of Beaver and Lee Street. And just a few years ago, we needed additional space, and we made the decision to invest in the former Elkins Construction Company and turn that into Headquarters 2. So today, we have more than 90,000 square feet where we have over 300 employees who come and work here in the La Villa district today. As the mayor indicated, we have seen La Villa come to life. We are seeing more and more residents choosing to call La Villa home. The revitalization of the Ritz Theater and the museum, the opening of Lift Every Voice Park, and of course, the opening of the Emerald Trail. We're so excited about those opportunities. We are truly witnessing the rebirth of this neighborhood. And now, with this nomination for the National Register of Historic Places, will just be another powerful step forward. This designation isn't just a title, it's a catalyst. It will open doors for revitalization, attract investments, ensure that La Villa's place in history is recognized not only by those who live locally, but also across the country as well. Thank you for your passion and persistence that have brought us to this incredible milestone. And today is a moment we should all celebrate. I would like to recognize the La Villa Uptown team, who has really poured their vision, dedication, and hard work to achieve this momentum. moment today. So thank you all so very, very much. So now it's also my pleasure to introduce a fellow champion of Downtown Jacksonville, a Villas feature, is Eric Schumann, is VP of Development for Gateway.
Thank you, and good afternoon. I'll try to keep this pretty brief. At Gateway Jacks, we're thrilled about this nomination process. Our history in doing real estate development projects really comes from working in historic neighborhoods in the Northeast, where we've seen firsthand kind of the power that history can have in reinvigorating neighborhoods and growing them. It brings a soul and character to a neighborhood that you just can't recreate or create. So from the first days that we got down here, started working in downtown Jacksonville, where we're super excited about its future and growing. The first thing we did is sit down and try to engage with the LaVilla community, Adrian, Ennis, and everyone here has been so welcoming to what we're doing, figuring out where we share our vision, where we might have a few differences, but I think we've been very thankful for the partnership. I'm very excited to keep the historic nature that we have in LaVilla, which is really the epicenter of downtown's historic nature, to keep that alive and to grow it into the future. So with that, I will turn it back over to Adrian, and I think that's the last of the program.
I would just like to say thanks again to everyone who came out and everyone who's sitting in the audience that may have encountered me over the months since we started this project, and I may have not always been the most reasonable person to work with, but I'm actually getting a lot less laid back on certain things now. So I like to appreciate it. A lot of people met me on the front end, even Miss Fetner. Like, we've had, a lot of encounters, and sometimes they're not always the best, but she actually came out today to support me, and I really appreciate it. I would like to, I don't know if I missed anyone, but if not, just know that I really appreciate it, and we'll look forward to another celebration when we actually obtain the nomination. So we just keep you guys in the loop, and we're going to keep working and keep collaborating and pulling each other, pulling on each other's strengths. And I think that was a big part of what made this project so special. It was a mix of city leaders, the community, and the private sector that actually came to the table to actually make this a reality. So with that said, I would like to thank everyone for today. Mayor's office been super supportive, councilmen super supportive, Downtown Investment Authority super supportive, Build Up Downtown super supportive, and the ASM as well, the city's partner on managing the venues and everything. Everyone has just played a really big role in seeing this happen. So I would just like to thank everyone again, and that is today's program. Actually, for interviews, we have a designated area, like a green room space in the back, or you guys kind of just give us an idea of how y'all would like to do it. I know the mayor's probably only has a few minutes, so if there's anybody doing any interviews, we